how do you empower your sales professionals to master their sales day?
It's actually a lot easier than it sounds. I mean, most salespeople will go, I don't have enough time in the day. Well, that's just because they're approaching their day incorrectly, right? So we understand the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule. We understand that 20% of your activities deliver 80% of your outcomes. We teach you how to identify those 80% of your outcomes. We also teach you that we have 3 methods of carrying out our activities every day. Those 3 methods are our to-do list, our calendar, and our habits, and we work on all 3. So we understand that our to-do list, most things or virtually everything that goes on your to-do list is something you can delegate. In other words, it's an activity to avoid pain. For example, someone wants me to send information to them, I can add it to my to-do list and I can just ask somebody, would you mind sending that information? But then we get to our calendar. Now, our calendar is where we put our activities for gain. Now, activities for gain are things like learning, sitting in front of customers, the things that we can't delegate to other people. So we teach them how to understand you need to do as many activities for gain as you possibly can every single day. You need to find ways, innovative ways, because generally activities to avoid pain are less important. So can we find ways to delegate them? Can we find ways, innovative ways, maybe to do them at the end of our day when we're less energized, etc. And most importantly, we teach you a system to convert. You see, remember, we are creating, through our objectives, we're creating, this is the activities you need to perform. We measure our activities against those objectives to make sure they're delivering the outcomes we want. And we keep polishing and honing our activities. Once we know what the right activities are, we keep reminding you to perform those activities for, research shows, 66 days. We do it for 90 days. So we remind you to perform those activities for 90 days until the right sales activities becomes your new entrenched sales success habit. So when we look at helping our people with getting the most out of their day, we let them consider their to-do list, their calendar, and their habits, and we support them to understand how to interpret each. And most importantly, seen as though 96% of what we do every day is driven by our habits, we teach, we guide, we remind until those right activities becomes what our students do on autopilot. And that way they smash their sales target every single year.
It sounds like a fantastic solution for any sales professional out there.
Absolutely. That's why we're so confident that it works.